There's one fear that keeps more people from calling a lender than any other. It's not the paperwork, it's not the down payment, it's this. If I talk to a lender, they'll pull my credit and my score will drop. Let's kill that fear right now, because most of it isn't true, and the part that is true is much smaller than you think. I'm Brad Haines, a Washington mortgage loan originator. I work with first-time buyers and credit challenge files, the buyers other lenders turn away. And here's the irony. The people most afraid of an inquiry are usually the people whose score is already fragile, which means they protect their score so carefully that they never get the help that would actually fix it. There are two kinds of credit checks, and they could not be more different. A soft pull is a look, not an application. It's what happens when you check your own credit, when a credit card company pre-screens you, or when a lender does an early review to talk through your options. Here's the part that matters. A soft pull matters. The score. A soft pull does not touch your score at all, ever. You could have 100 soft pulls and your score wouldn't move. A hard pull is different. That's when you actually apply for credit and the lender makes a formal inquiry. Hard pulls are the ones that can affect your score. And even then, the effect is typically small and temporary. We're usually talking a few points, not 50, and scores generally recover in months. So the fear of any contact with the lender tanks my credit, gets the mechanics wrong. A conversation is an application. A conversation is free. Here's what surprises people about that first call with me. Nothing gets pulled at all. No hard pull. Not even a soft pull, unless and until you want one. The first conversation is just that, a conversation. Where you are, what your goals are, what your credit story looks like from your side, what the path might be. You can tell me your score from a free app. We can map out a plan from that alone. The credit pull comes later. When you decide you're ready to move forward, and you know exactly why we're pulling and what we're looking for. So the wall people imagine between them and information, it doesn't exist. You can find out where you stand without touching your credit at all. Now, one more fear to retire. If I talk to more than one lender, each one pulls my credit and I get hammered over and over. Credit scoring models actually account for this. When you're mortgage shopping, multiple mortgage inquiries made within a shopping window are typically treated as one single inquiry for scoring purposes. The models were literally built to let you compare lenders without being punished for it. One practical note, the newer scoring models use a shorter window than the older ones. So the simple rule of thumb is this. Do your lender shopping within a couple of weeks and you're protected under any model. The system wants you to shop. Comparing your options is not a crime against your credit score. Here's why I made this video. Every week, think about that trade. They protected a number by staying uninformed about the biggest purchase of their life. The fear of a few temporary points cost them years of progress. Information is free. Sitting still is what's expensive. So if the only thing that's kept you from making the call is the fear of what it does to your credit, now you know. The call touches nothing. It's a conversation, not an application. 10 minutes, free, no pull, no pressure. Just find out where you actually stand. And if you're a real estate agent with a buyer who's scared to talk to a lender because of their score, send them this video first, then send them my way. Once they know the call is safe, the rest gets a lot easier.